Happy New Year! I'm David Stark and welcome to a special edition of the East Bay Real Estate Weather Report. This month we're looking back on 2018. Now last year was really a tale of two 6-month periods. Up until June, 2018 looked like a typical year for residential real estate. There were about the same number of homes for sale in the East Bay compared with the first 6 months of 2017. And as far as the number of homes sold, yeah, about the same. Prices, no surprise. They were up across the region. And then things changed. Inventory increased during July. It held steady during August, then increased again in September and October. Yeah, inventory did drop during November, December. That's expected given the seasonal nature of real estate markets. That said, there were still more than 1,000 more units for sale in November 2018 compared with November 2017, and more than 500 more for sale during December. Comparing the last 6 months of 2017 with the last 6 months of 2018, here's what you get. In 2017, a little more than 11,000 single-family homes listed for sale. In 2018, it was 15,000. That's a 38% increase. But what about the actual number of homes sold? More homes in the market means more sales, right? Sort of. While inventory is up by 38%, home sales throughout the East Bay during the last 6 months of 2018 only increased by 15%. The mismatch gets more interesting when you compare 2018 with the last few years. Go back to 2016 and there were slightly more than 19,000 single-family detached homes sold in the East Bay. That number jumped to 20,260 in 2017. But for all of 2018, it dropped to 19,900 homes sold. So what was driving this disconnect between inventory and sales? You guessed it, sales prices. The median sales price for a single-family detached home in the East Bay during 2018 was more than $850,000. That's up from $813,000 during 2017. Sure, prices did come down during the last part of 2018, but for many buyers, homes were still too expensive and they stayed out of the market. And the market responded. Digging deeper into 2018, you can see some big changes. Starting in August, the median sales price was a bit more than $900,000. In September, it drops to $835,000, stays about the same in October, drops again to $829,000 in November, and by December, it's down to $800,000. It's been years since sales prices have dropped this consistently from month to month. In fact, looking at 2018 on a month-to-month basis, sales prices were almost the same in December as they were in January. Does this mean East Bay home values tanked? Not at all. That $850,000 median sales price during 2018 was record-breaking. So here's a quick recap of East Bay real estate during 2018. More inventory. Sales were brisk but down compared to 2017, and prices up. I'll leave you with a peek into 2019. Our local real estate markets may experience something that hasn't happened for almost 10 years. Price stability. And that will wrap it up for this special edition of the East Bay Real Estate Weather Report. We'll see you next month.